Love, a precious gift, but also a journey full of challenges. Have you ever felt lost in your relationships? Or wondered how to build a lasting and happy love? Have you ever asked yourself what makes a man fall madly in love with you? Love does not only come from a beautiful appearance or sweet words. Men are attracted to subtle things, sometimes very small, but that touch their hearts. If you want to become the woman that he can't stop thinking about, don't miss the following 7 simple yet powerful actions. These secrets will not only help you capture his heart but also maintain a strong love over time. Watch and apply them right away. Welcome to the Sophia's Knowledge channel, and my name is Sophia. This is the place where we share lessons about love, real-life experiences, and secrets to building a solid relationship. In today's video, Sophia will reveal to you 7 actions that make a man fall madly in love with you. If you are looking for a deeper understanding of love and how to develop relationships, don't miss this video. Before starting the video, find a quiet space and put on your headphones so you can clearly feel every word I share. Relax and join me on this journey. Are you ready to embark on this journey? Let's go. 1. Listen to him genuinely. The secret to making a man love you deeply. In any relationship, listening is an important skill, but not everyone knows how to truly listen. Men, no matter how strong or independent they are, sometimes need someone by their side to understand, share, and empathize. A woman who knows how to listen not only makes a man feel secure, but also strengthens the relationship, making him love you more deeply. Why do men need a woman who knows how to listen? Men often do not express their emotions as clearly as women do. They tend to keep their worries and pressures inside rather than sharing them outwardly. Sometimes, they do not need advice or solutions. They simply need someone who is ready to listen and understand what they are going through. Many women, when listening to a man's confessions, often make the mistake of trying to offer advice, attempting to fix the problem instead of truly understanding his feelings. This may cause him to feel unheard, gradually withdrawing, hesitating to share, and creating a gap in the relationship. How to listen so that a man feels understood. Pay attention to body language. Listening is not just about hearing with your ears, it is also a process that includes body language. When talking with him, maintain eye contact, nod gently to show empathy. Avoid actions like looking at your phone, checking your watch, or appearing impatient, as these will make him feel that you are not truly interested. Do not interrupt him when he is speaking. One common mistake when listening is interrupting the other person. When a man is sharing, let him finish his thoughts without interjecting or offering immediate opinions. Sometimes, he just needs space to express his feelings without being interrupted. If you feel like responding, wait until he has finished speaking and start with an encouraging question like, "Could you explain that a bit more?" Or, "How do you feel about this?" These questions not only encourage him to speak more, but also show your genuine care. Ask questions to understand better. Asking questions not only helps you understand the issue more deeply, but also helps him feel that you truly care. However, avoid probing or judgmental questions. Instead, use encouraging questions such as, "How does that affect you? Do you think there is a way to resolve this situation? How would you like me to support you?" These questions help him open up more and feel truly listened to. Empathize instead of trying to fix the problem. Women often tend to want to solve the problem when someone confides in them, but for men, sometimes they do not need a solution, they just need to be heard. If he is sharing about difficulties at work, instead of immediately suggesting a solution, respond with empathy such as, "That sounds really tough. You've tried so hard, I understand that." These words help him feel understood, rather than feeling judged or lectured. Remember the important things he shares. One way to show genuine listening is to remember the important things he has shared. If he once talked about an important project at work, next time you can ask, "How is that project you mentioned going?" This will surprise him and make him feel that you truly care about his life. Listening is not only about words, but also actions. Listening is not only about the words he speaks, but also about noticing the things he does not say. Sometimes, men are not good at expressing their emotions, but you can notice through their actions and expressions. If he seems tired after a long day, give him some space or prepare a nice meal to show your care. Be patient and non-judgmental. Everyone expresses their emotions differently, and men often do not easily open up immediately. Be patient with him and create an environment in which he feels safe to share. Most importantly, avoid judging or criticizing what he says. Instead of reacting negatively, try to understand the reasons behind his emotions. Benefits of listening in a relationship. Once you know how to listen genuinely, your relationship will become stronger. Men love a woman not only for her looks or charm, but also for the sense of comfort and security she provides. When he knows that there is someone who always understands, respects, and cares about his feelings, the love between you two will deepen over time. In addition, listening helps you better understand the person and his inner world. This helps both of you avoid unnecessary conflicts and build a healthy, happy relationship together. Finally, listening is an art, and when you learn how to listen to a man sincerely, you not only make him love you more, but also help the love between you become deeper and more lasting. Remember that the most important thing is not whether you have the best advice or solution, but that he feels understood and appreciated when he is with you. Everyone has a different perspective, and I would love to hear your views on this topic. Please leave your comments below and let's discuss together. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to join me in future videos. Let's continue together. 2. Giving him his own space. The key to maintaining a lasting flame of love. In a relationship, love is built not only on closeness, but also requires personal space for both individuals to grow. Many believe that the closer you are, the more attention you give each other, the stronger the bond becomes. However, in reality, being too clingy, controlling, or not respecting personal space can cause suffocation and tension in the relationship. In particular, men often need more personal space than women. When you know how to respect and provide him with the necessary space, you will receive deeper appreciation and love in return. Why do men need their own space in a relationship? Men, instinctively and psychologically, tend to retreat into their own cave when they face pressure, stress, or need time to think. Personal space for them is not only a time to relax, but also an opportunity to sort out their emotions, reorient themselves, or simply enjoy their personal hobbies without interruption. When a man feels suffocated in a relationship due to a lack of personal space, he may become irritable, short-tempered, and gradually withdraw from his partner. Conversely, when you provide him with the necessary time and space, he will feel respected, making the relationship more harmonious and enduring. Understanding personal space and love correctly. Personal space does not mean distance or detachment in love. It is the freedom each person needs to develop individually, pursue personal interests, or maintain social relationships outside of love. A healthy relationship is one where both people share moments together, yet also have time for themselves. Many women feel anxious or insecure when their man needs his own space. They fear that it might be a sign of indifference or coldness. However, the truth is not so. His desire for personal time does not mean he loves you any less, it is simply a natural need to balance his emotions. How to give him his own space without losing connection. Understand that personal space is necessary, not a sign of distance. The first and most important thing is to change your perception of personal space. It is not about being apart or a sign that he no longer loves you. Men need time to recharge their mental energy. Respecting this need helps him feel secure and comfortable in the relationship. Remind yourself that when he takes time for himself, he will return to you in a better mood, ready to share and love you more. With this understanding, you will no longer feel insecure or worried when he needs personal time. Encourage him to pursue his own hobbies. Men often have hobbies such as playing sports, hanging out with friends, gaming, or participating in outdoor activities. Instead of feeling abandoned when he is busy with these things, encourage and support him. When he sees that you respect and support his personal interests, he will appreciate you even more. If he enjoys playing soccer with his friends on the weekend, happily let him participate, without complaint. After such activities, he will return to you in a cheerful mood and ready to share interesting stories about his experiences. Use the time he needs for himself to take care of yourself. When he needs his own space, it is also an opportunity for you to focus on yourself. Spend time doing what you love, such as reading, learning a new skill, meeting friends, or taking care of your beauty. When you learn to love yourself, not only do you become more attractive, but you also create positive energy for the relationship. Men are attracted to independent, confident women who know how to take care of themselves. When you do not depend entirely on him for your happiness, the relationship will be more comfortable and natural. Don't turn personal space into an investigation. A common mistake many women make is constantly texting, calling, or asking what he is doing, with whom, and where. This not only puts pressure on him, but also makes him feel controlled. Let him have genuine personal space without being disturbed or monitored. If you are worried about his faithfulness or his relationship with others, address it by having an honest conversation rather than resorting to control. Trust is the strongest foundation for any relationship. If you do not trust him, no amount of control will make the relationship happier. Create a balance between together time and personal time. A healthy relationship is one where both know how to balance spending time together and alone. Don't let the relationship fall into the pattern of each living in their own world or, conversely, being overly clingy. Plan quality moments together, but also don't forget to spend time apart to keep the relationship fresh. You might proactively suggest a romantic date after both of you have enjoyed some time alone. This not only keeps the relationship exciting, but also makes him look forward to moments with you even more. Communicate openly and honestly about the need for personal space. If you feel confused about his need for personal space, do not hesitate to have a direct conversation. Gently and non-judgmentally ask him, "I understand that sometimes you need time for yourself. Can you let me know when I should give you that space? I want to support you without disturbing you." Open communication helps both of you understand each other's needs and avoid unnecessary misunderstandings. He will appreciate that you care while still respecting his freedom. Benefits when you know how to give him his own space. When you respect and create conditions for him to have his own time, the relationship will experience many positive changes. He will feel comfortable and be himself around you. As a result, the affection between you two will not be eroded by suffocation or pressure. On the contrary, after having time apart, he will return to you in a better mood, cherishing and loving you even more. Personal space also helps the relationship avoid boredom. When each person has their own experiences, both will have more interesting things to share, keeping the love fresh and colorful. Ultimately, giving him his own space is not about neglect or indifference, it is a sign of maturity and respect and love. When you understand that love is not only about closeness, but also requires silence for each person to be themselves, the relationship will become more enduring and happy. Trust, be patient, and know how to balance being together and giving each other necessary space. When you do that, your man will love and appreciate you even more. 3. Knowing how to compliment at the right time. The art of making a man love you more deeply. In any relationship, compliments are a wonderful catalyst that helps strengthen the bond. Especially for men, recognition from the woman they love means much more than you might think. A timely compliment not only boosts their confidence but also creates a sense of closeness and warmth in the relationship. However, compliments are not about empty flattery. For a compliment to be effective, you need to know how to praise at the right moment, in the right way, and from a place of sincerity. Why do men need to be complimented? No matter how strong they are, men have moments when they crave recognition. In their psyche, respect and feeling valued play a significant role. When a man feels that his efforts are acknowledged, he will try even harder to please the woman he loves. Unlike women, men often do not openly express their desire for compliments. However, a well-timed compliment from you can make him feel proud, encouraged, and even more in love with you. Conversely, if his efforts are ignored or taken for granted, he might feel disappointed and gradually lose motivation. Understanding the art of complimenting. Complimenting does not mean using flowery words or excessive praise. An effective compliment must stem from keen observation, sincerity, and be appropriate to the situation. If the compliment comes at the wrong time or lacks genuineness, it can be seen as insincere and might even have the opposite effect. Men are very sensitive to insincerity. They can easily tell when a compliment is not backed by true feelings. Therefore, pay attention to how you compliment so that it comes naturally, honestly, and shows genuine appreciation. How to compliment at the right time to make a man feel loved and respected. Compliment him when he achieves something, big or small. Everyone wants to be recognized when they make an effort to achieve something. Men are especially proud when they complete a task, reach a goal, or solve a problem. When he talks about his success, whether it's a major project or simply fixing something around the house, offer him a well-deserved compliment. You might say, "I'm so proud of you, you did a great job. You're really skilled, not everyone can do what you did. It's wonderful to see you achieve what you wanted, you deserve it." Such compliments help him feel acknowledged and boost his confidence. Compliment his appearance in a subtle way. Men also like to be complimented on their appearance, even though they rarely say so. When he wears a new shirt, changes his hairstyle, or takes care of himself, don't forget to offer him a positive remark. You might compliment, "You look very sharp in that shirt. That new hairstyle suits you very well, you look much younger. You look so attractive today, I really like it." These compliments not only make him happy, but also show that you always notice him. Compliment his efforts and hard work. Sometimes, he may not always achieve the desired outcome, but his effort is still worthy of recognition. Praising his effort helps him feel less pressured and more encouraged to keep trying. You might say, "Regardless of the result, I see that you did your best. I really admire your perseverance. You worked so hard, and that truly touches me. Not everyone would dare to do what you did, I am very proud of you." These compliments show that you value his effort, not just the result. Compliment him when he shows care for you. When he does something for you, whether it's small actions like opening the car door, helping around the house, or spending time listening to you, compliment his thoughtfulness. Don't let familiar acts become taken for granted without expressing gratitude. You might say, "Thank you for always caring about me, I feel so lucky to have you by my side. You always notice the little things for me, and I really appreciate that." Not everyone is as considerate as you are, I am truly moved. Your recognition will make him feel that everything he does has meaning. Compliment the qualities you admire in him. Besides appearance and achievements, men are very proud to be complimented on their inner qualities. If he is patient, kind, humorous, or responsible, let him know that you deeply appreciate those traits. You might say, "I really admire your calmness. Because of you, I feel more at ease. You are a man anyone could rely on, and that makes me feel so fortunate. Your sense of humor always cheers me up, being with you makes everything lighter." Compliments about his character help him feel loved for who he truly is. Compliment naturally, without forcing it. Compliments are truly effective only when they come from the heart. Do not compliment just to please him or say things that aren't true. If your compliment isn't accompanied by genuine observation and emotion, your words will come off as empty. Find the things you truly value in him and express them naturally. If you're unsure what to compliment, pay attention to the small details in daily life, from the way he works and behaves to the caring moments he shows you. Pay attention to the timing and tone when complimenting. Timing also plays an important role in complimenting. Compliment him when he has just achieved something, or in intimate moments, when you are both comfortably talking. Avoid overdoing compliments in public if he is a reserved person, as it might embarrass him. In addition, your tone when complimenting should be gentle and natural. A heartfelt sentence can touch his heart more than casual words. Benefits of knowing how to compliment at the right time. When you know how to compliment appropriately and at the right moment, the relationship becomes more positive. Men will feel valued, which in turn motivates them to work even harder to make you happy. Compliments are not just encouragement. They are a bridge that brings you closer together. Moreover, when you develop a habit of mutually complimenting each other, the relationship will always be filled with positivity. Both of you will feel comfortable, happy, and experience fewer conflicts. Sometimes, a simple compliment can erase all the fatigue of the day. Ultimately, complimenting is an art, and a wise woman is one who knows how to use it skillfully. Remember, the most valuable compliments are those that come from sincerity, at the right time, and appropriate to the situation. When you know how to compliment your man, not only does it make him feel proud, but it also helps deepen and solidify your relationship. A timely compliment can sometimes be more powerful than any gift, because it touches the heart and makes the love between you two more profound. If you are still watching at this moment, don't hesitate to comment. Continue. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I would love to hear your opinions. And don't forget to like and subscribe so that Sophia can be more motivated to create more meaningful and enjoyable videos. Let's continue together. 4. Always take care of yourself. The secret to making a man love you unceasingly. In love, many people mistakenly believe that once they enter a stable relationship, taking care of oneself is no longer important. They think that the other person loves them for who they truly are, so there is no need to focus too much on appearance or personal development. However, in reality, maintaining your attractiveness and self-confidence through self-care not only makes you more appealing in your lover's eyes, but is also a way to sustain the long-lasting flame of love. Taking care of yourself does not only stop at your outward appearance, but also includes your health, spirit, and intellectual development. When you learn to love yourself, you not only feel happy but also radiate positive energy into the relationship. A confident, independent woman who takes care of herself will always be admired, cherished, and loved more by her man. Why is taking care of yourself important in a relationship? Men are often attracted by the confidence and positive energy that a woman exudes. When you pay attention to yourself, you not only become attractive but also demonstrate that you are valuable, that you know how to appreciate yourself and your partner. A woman who loves herself does not rely entirely on others to find happiness, which creates comfort for the other person in the relationship. Conversely, when a woman neglects herself, always living in a state of fatigue, negativity, and not paying attention to her appearance, it can make the relationship become dull. Men might not say it, but they always expect their partner to remain as fresh and radiant as in the early days of meeting. Ways to help you take care of yourself to always stay attractive in his eyes. Take care of your appearance. Love yourself from the smallest details. Appearance is not the only determining factor in a relationship, but it is the first element that catches the eye. Taking care of your appearance does not mean you have to wear elaborate makeup or expensive outfits. It is about being neat, clean, and dressing appropriately for the occasion. Take time for yourself to care for your skin, hair, nails, and keep yourself pleasantly scented. Choose outfits that make you feel comfortable while still highlighting your beauty. When you appear before him with a well-groomed look, he will feel proud to have you by his side. An intelligent woman who behaves appropriately will always be respected and highly valued by a man. Keep an optimistic spirit, the source of energy that attracts men. Men are often drawn to women with an optimistic, cheerful spirit. When you know how to find joy in life, you will radiate positive energy that makes others want to be around you. Even though life may have its difficulties, always maintain a positive attitude and find ways to overcome them instead of complaining. Take time for the things that make you happy, such as traveling, meeting friends, or engaging in your favorite activities. When you are happy with yourself, you will easily spread that joy to your man. Respect yourself, an important factor in every relationship. Taking care of yourself is not just about appearance or health, but also about knowing how to set boundaries for yourself. Do not lose yourself in a relationship to the point where you forget your personal needs. Always remember that love is about companionship, not one-sided sacrifice. Know when to say no when necessary, and learn to refuse things that make you uncomfortable. When you know how to respect yourself, your man will also learn to respect you. Occasionally, refresh the relationship with small changes. One of the ways to keep the relationship fresh is to occasionally change yourself a little. It could be changing your hairstyle, trying a new fashion style, or planning a surprise date. These small yet sophisticated changes will keep him always curious and excited about you. Men like surprises and novelty. When you know how to bring new elements into the relationship, he will never stop loving you and feel that the relationship is always full of life. Know how to love yourself so you can love others better. The most important thing is to love yourself. When you know how to care for and appreciate yourself, you can love others in a healthy way. Do not seek happiness externally while forgetting the inner joy within you. Spend time for yourself every day, even if it is just small moments like enjoying a cup of tea, listening to your favorite song, or taking a walk in the park. When you know how to enjoy your own life, you will naturally become attractive without having to try too hard. Benefits of taking care of yourself in love. When you take care of yourself, not only will he love you more, but you will also feel happier. A confident, radiant woman will always attract attention and receive appreciation from those around her. In a relationship, when you love yourself, you will not be dependent on someone else's affection to seek satisfaction. Moreover, maintaining personal attractiveness helps prevent the relationship from becoming dull. He will always feel lucky to have a woman who knows how to love and appreciate herself. Finally, taking care of yourself is not selfish. It is an act that shows love for yourself and for your partner. When you know how to love, care for, and develop yourself, you will become attractive not only in appearance, but also in spirit and intellect. Men love a woman not just for her looks, but also for the confidence, independence, and positive energy she brings. So always remember, before loving someone, learn to love yourself. When you become the best version of yourself, your man will not be able to stop loving and cherishing you. 5. Supporting and accompanying him. The secret to making love more enduring. In a relationship, love is not only about romance or sweet words, but also about supporting each other and walking together through life's challenges. For men, the ideal woman is not just a lover, but also a companion, ready to stand by their side in every circumstance. When you know how to support and accompany him, it not only makes him feel at ease, but also deepens and strengthens the relationship. Why is supporting and accompanying each other important in love? Men naturally carry great responsibilities and pressures from work, family, and society. No matter how strong they are, there are times when they feel tired, confused, and in need of a shoulder to lean on. When there is a woman beside them who understands, shares, and accompanies them, they feel that they are not alone on life's journey. Supporting and accompanying is not only about providing material help, but also about offering emotional understanding. Sometimes, just a timely word of encouragement or a supportive hand when he faces difficulties is enough to give him the strength he needs. A man who feels your companionship will cherish and love you more, because you are not only his lover, but also his soulmate. Ways to effectively support and accompany him. Listen and understand what he shares. Listening is the first and most important step in accompanying him. Men often are not good at expressing their emotions, but when they do share, it is when they truly need to be heard. Take the time to listen to his stories about work, friends, or his worries without interrupting or judging. When he talks about work pressure, instead of rushing to offer advice, show empathy. "You've tried so hard, I understand that." Sometimes, genuine understanding and sincere listening are what he needs more than any advice. Encourage his dreams and goals. Every man has his own aspirations and goals in life. As his partner, be the source of motivation for him to pursue his dreams. Whether it is a business project, a plan for advancement, or a personal hobby, your support will help him feel more confident. You can support him by listening to his plans, offering constructive feedback, or simply saying, "I believe you can do it." The trust from the one he loves is a tremendous strength that helps a man overcome all obstacles. Share the burdens of daily life. Accompanying each other is not only for grand gestures, but also for the small things in everyday life. When he is tired after a long day, you can help by doing simple tasks like preparing a meal, tidying up the house together, or sharing common chores. Sometimes, just asking, "How was your day? Is there anything I can help with?" is enough to make him feel cared for and appreciated. These small yet loving actions will help bond the relationship even more. Be there when he faces difficulties. Life is bound to bring challenges and failures. That is when your man needs you the most. Stay by his side, not to criticize or remind him of his mistakes, but to help him find a way to overcome them. You can say, "No matter what happens, I'm always here with you to face it." The feeling of having someone accompany him during tough times will help him become stronger and more resilient. At the same time, this makes him appreciate your presence in his life even more. Respect his opinions and decisions. Supporting does not mean controlling or imposing your thoughts on him. Men need to feel respected in a relationship, especially when making important decisions. Listen to his views and show your support, even if you don't completely agree. If you have a different opinion, offer your suggestions gently, avoiding pressure. Respecting his decisions not only reflects maturity in the relationship, but also makes him feel trusted. Share the joys and successes. Accompanying each other is not only during difficult times, but also when he achieves success. Celebrate his victories together, whether big or small. A sincere compliment, a celebratory dinner, or simply saying, "I'm proud of you," will make him feel happy and eager to share every moment of his life with you. Sharing joy creates beautiful memories, adding sweetness and endurance to the relationship. Build future plans together. A sustainable relationship is one where both people look forward to a shared future. Sit down with him to plan for future projects together, from small things like trips or home purchases to bigger goals like careers or building a family. Planning together not only helps you understand each other better, but also creates a deep sense of companionship and connection. When he sees that you care about the future for both of you, he will cherish the relationship even more. Benefits of supporting and accompanying him. When you support and accompany your man, the relationship becomes more solid and enduring. He will feel secure knowing that no matter what life brings, you are always there to share and overcome every challenge together. Moreover, such companionship helps build deep trust between the two of you. Trust is the foundation of every relationship, and with it, love becomes steadfast over time. Furthermore, when you support him, you will also receive his care, love, and appreciation. A relationship based on mutual support and companionship creates balance and long-lasting happiness. Finally, supporting and accompanying him is an art of keeping the flame of love alive and building a lasting relationship. It is not about grand gestures, but about the care, understanding, and empathy in the smallest details of life. When you are ready to share joys and sorrows, while respecting and supporting him, the love between you two will grow deeper. Remember, a happy relationship comes not only from love, but also from mutual companionship, sharing, and support. When you are a reliable companion, your man will always cherish and love you with all his heart. 6. Knowing how to create little surprises. The secret to making a man always love you passionately. In a relationship, freshness and surprises are key factors that keep love vibrant and enduring. When love lasts, many couples often fall into a state of boredom, and everything becomes so familiar that the initial excitement fades away. To keep the relationship full of emotions, knowing how to create little surprises for your man is an indispensable secret. Surprises do not need to be elaborate or expensive. Sometimes, simple actions that come from genuine care are enough to make his heart flutter. Men might not say it, but they always feel happy and appreciated when their partner knows how to create special moments in the relationship. Why is creating little surprises important in love? People often get caught up in the daily grind of work and life. When the relationship becomes too familiar, the initial thrill gradually fades away. This is when little surprises work their magic. They not only break the monotony, but also create memorable moments for both of you. For a man, a surprise from the woman he loves is like a fresh breeze that reignites the flame of passion. When you know how to create unexpected moments, he will feel cared for, cherished, and love you even more. This is also a way to maintain a strong bond, keeping the relationship full of positive emotions. Ways to create little surprises that will touch his heart and make him love you more. Send a sweet, unexpected message during the day. When he is busy with work, a simple message like "I've been thinking about you all day" or "Don't forget to have a good lunch" is enough to make him smile. Sometimes, a man doesn't need grand gestures, just knowing that you are thinking of him is sufficient. If you want to add a special touch, write a small note with loving words and sneakily place it in his jacket pocket, wallet, or laptop. When he finds it unexpectedly, he will surely feel warm and happy. Prepare his favorite dinner when he least expects it. After a tiring day at work, coming home to find his partner has prepared a dinner with his favorite dishes is a sweet surprise that any man loves. You don't need to be a professional chef. It's the sincerity you put into each dish that counts. To create a special atmosphere, light some candles, play soft music, and arrange the dining table in a cozy setting. This simple yet loving moment will help you both grow closer. Give him an unexpected gift just because. Without waiting for a birthday or a special occasion, you can surprise him with a small gift on an ordinary day. It could be that shirt he once liked, but never bought, a book that suits his taste, or even something related to his work that he needs. The important thing is not the price of the gift, but the thoughtfulness and attention to his little interests and needs. An unexpected gift will show him that you are always thinking of him and want to bring joy into his life. Organize a spontaneous day trip. If you want to create a bigger surprise, plan a short weekend trip without telling him in advance. It could be a picnic, a beach outing, or simply visiting a quiet cafe that you both have never been to. Let him relax, put work aside, and enjoy memorable moments with you. The spontaneous trip will add excitement to the relationship and provide an opportunity for you both to bond even more. Leave a handwritten note before he wakes up or heads to work. Do you sometimes wake up earlier than him? Take that chance to leave a small note with a message such as "Wishing you a wonderful day, I'm always by your side," or "No matter how tired you are today, remember that I always support you." When he wakes up or opens his work bag, he will feel the unexpected care from you. This is a simple way, but has a powerful impact on maintaining warmth and love in the relationship. Change up your look a little to create freshness. Sometimes, a surprise doesn't have to come from a gift or an act, but just a small change in yourself. Try a new hairstyle, wear an outfit that he likes, or change your style. These small changes will surprise him and make him see you in a new light, as if he's discovering a new version of his lover. Men often appreciate freshness in a relationship, and your transformation will keep him excited and attracted. Hand make a craft just for him. If you are crafty, try making a handmade gift for him. It could be a homemade card, a small painting, or a photo frame with your cherished memories together. The effort and heart you put into the gift will make it priceless. Men sometimes do not pay much attention to material things, but such heartfelt gifts will move them more than ever. It is proof that you truly cherish him and want to give the best for the relationship. Benefits of knowing how to create little surprises in a relationship. Creating little surprises not only brings immediate joy but also helps strengthen and solidify the relationship. When you do something special for your man, he will feel your care and appreciation. This not only makes him happy but also encourages him to reciprocate with similar loving actions. Furthermore, these little surprises help the relationship avoid falling into monotony. They create memorable moments and stories that you both can later reminisce about and laugh over. When the relationship is always fresh, the love between you will be nurtured and grow even stronger. Tips when creating surprises for him. Understand his tastes and personality. Not every surprise is suitable for everyone. If he doesn't like noisy gatherings, avoid overly extravagant surprises or those in front of a crowd. Don't put pressure on yourself. The purpose of surprises is to bring joy, not to be a burden. Do something within your means and from the heart. Choose the right time, avoid surprising him when he is busy, stressed, or not in the right mood. No matter how good a surprise is, it will not be effective if it comes at the wrong time. Always keep it sincere. Whatever you do, make sure it comes from genuine care. Sincerity is always the most important factor in any action. Ultimately, knowing how to create little surprises in a relationship is an art that keeps love full of life. The simple yet meaningful gestures will make your man feel the love and care you have for him. Sometimes, happiness does not lie in grand gestures, but in those unexpected, simple, yet heartfelt moments. Be the woman who knows how to refresh the relationship with your elegance and love. When you do that, you will always capture his heart, not only today but throughout the journey of your future together. 7. Always be yourself. The secret to making a man love you completely. In love, everyone wants to be cherished and valued by their partner. However, many mistakenly believe that to please the one they love, they must change themselves, sometimes to the point of losing who they truly are. They try to become someone else, living up to their partner's expectations, forgetting that the most important thing in a relationship is the honesty and comfort of being oneself. Men, even if initially attracted by appearance or novelty, ultimately stay in a relationship because of the sincerity and true nature of the woman by their side. When you always remain yourself, without pretending or straining to please anyone, you radiate a natural confidence and allure without even trying. This is the key that makes him love you completely and for a long time. Why is always being yourself important in love? True love begins with sincerity. When you don't have to wear a mask or force yourself to become someone else, the relationship can grow in a healthy way. Men might be attracted by an artificially perfect image at first, but over time, they will cherish a woman who knows her own worth and isn't afraid to show her true self. On the contrary, if you try to change yourself just to please him, not only will you become exhausted, but the relationship will also lack authenticity. Eventually, when you can no longer maintain that performance, the relationship is likely to crack because he will feel deceived or disappointed when he discovers your real self. Remember, love is about accepting and cherishing each other's true nature. When you dare to live honestly, your man will feel your sincerity and want to stick with you for the long haul. Benefits of always being yourself in a relationship establishes a foundation for a genuine and lasting relationship. A relationship built on pretense or falsehood cannot last long. When you are always yourself, your partner understands the real you from the very beginning, which creates trust and mutual understanding. Sincerity allows both of you to feel comfortable together, without holding back or worrying about having to hide something. Such a relationship will naturally develop in a healthy and enduring way. Helps you feel happy and comfortable in love. There is nothing more exhausting than trying to be someone you're not. When you live true to yourself, you will feel lighter and happier because you don't have to force yourself to please anyone. Being yourself in a relationship lets you experience the full joy, freedom, and comfort of life. Men are also drawn to women who are confident in who they are. When you are content with yourself, you radiate positive energy that makes him feel at ease and want to be near you. Boost your self-confidence and self-worth. Always being yourself means you know your own value and won't allow anyone to diminish it. When you show your true self and still receive respect from your man, it only makes you more confident in the relationship. Conversely, if you constantly change yourself to please him, you will gradually lose confidence and feel that you are not good enough. Never lower yourself just to keep someone by your side, because the man who truly loves you will love the real you. Encourages your partner to also be true to himself. When you are always yourself, you create a safe environment where your partner feels comfortable expressing his own true self. This helps both of you share everything honestly, without fear of judgment or criticism. A relationship in which both parties are genuine will easily overcome misunderstandings and conflicts, as both can communicate openly. This is the essential foundation that makes love deeper and more enduring. How to always be yourself while still making him love you even more. Understand who you are and your own worth. To always be yourself, you need to know who you are, what you want, and which values you refuse to compromise. Don't change your interests, opinions, or lifestyle just to please someone else. When you know what makes you happy and stand firm on it, you become even more attractive in your man's eyes. If he loves you, he will accept those unique qualities rather than wanting to change who you are. Don't be afraid to express your emotions and thoughts. In a relationship, learn to express your feelings and thoughts sincerely. If you disagree with something, don't remain silent and endure it. If you feel happy or grateful, speak out. Open communication will help him understand you better and avoid unnecessary misunderstandings. Do not worry that showing your true self will displease him. A man who truly loves you will appreciate your honesty and courage. Stand firm in your beliefs while also being open to listen and compromise. Being yourself does not mean being stubborn or unwilling to listen. In a relationship, compromise is necessary so that both of you feel comfortable. However, compromise is different from completely giving up your own views. Learn to listen to him while also holding on to what is important to you. When both parties respect each other's differences, the relationship becomes more balanced and happy. Don't compare yourself to others. One of the reasons many lose themselves is by comparing themselves to others. You don't have to be like anyone else to be loved. Everyone has their own beauty and unique value. Be proud of that and don't let comparisons shake your confidence. A man who loves you genuinely will love the real you, not a version you try to emulate. Make time for things that make you happy. Don't forget to maintain your own interests and spend time for yourself even when you are in love. Having an interesting personal life will make him more attracted to you than if you give up everything just to revolve around him. Go out with friends, pursue your passions, and learn new things. When you are happy with your own life, you will naturally radiate that positive energy into the relationship. Mistakes to avoid: when you don't dare to be yourself in love, always saying yes to avoid conflict, agreeing to everything just to keep the peace only makes you tired and eventually leads to resentment. A relationship needs honest communication, not one-sided concessions. Changing completely to please your partner: if you give up what you like just to make him happy, you will lose your self-respect. Love is about acceptance, not blind sacrifice. Hiding your true emotions, concealing your sadness, discomfort, or even joy for fear of being misunderstood will make the relationship feel cold. Let him see the real you, with all your genuine emotions. In the end, always being yourself in love not only makes you feel happy and free, but also creates a genuine and lasting relationship. A man who truly loves you will love the real you, not the image you try to construct. When you dare to live honestly, hold on to your values, and aren't afraid to show your true self, you will radiate a natural charm that he cannot resist. Remember, the most beautiful love is when both people can be themselves, growing together without losing their own identities. When you are confident in who you are, the love you receive will be complete, deep, and enduring. Conclusion. Love is a long journey that requires understanding, care, and effort from both sides. To make a man love you deeply and passionately, the key lies not in grand gestures, but in the small, sincere actions every day. Listening to him wholeheartedly makes you the person he always wants to share with. Giving him personal space shows respect and strengthens the bond. Timely compliments provide motivation and make him feel valued. Taking care of yourself not only makes you more attractive, but also keeps the flame of love burning. When you know how to support and accompany him through life's ups and downs, he will feel an inseparable connection. Moreover, little surprises keep the relationship fresh and exciting. Most importantly, always be yourself. Do not try to become someone else just to please your partner, because a man who truly loves you will love the real you, with all your strengths and weaknesses. Sustainable love does not come from perfection, but from honesty, subtlety, and the mutual effort to nurture it. Let yourself become a smart woman who knows how to love herself and give love sincerely. When you achieve that, your man will not only love you, but also cherish and want to be with you for a lifetime. Thank you for watching today's video. I am delighted to share these lessons on love and relationships with you. I hope you have learned something new that you can apply to your life. If you find this video useful, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss the next videos. Thank you for always being with me and for your support. Have a wonderful day, and never forget to love yourself dearly.